Good morning, friends. Today we will start new chapter, that is chapter number 10, mensuration. Okay, mensuration is all about the geometrical shapes that we already learned in a previous class. Okay, you learn about the area, also about the perimeter. So in this chapter we will learn about the area and perimeter of closed figure. Okay, so first of all, let's revise some concept of previous standard. So that is length. Now, if we draw any line segment, you know the concept of line and line segment. So, what is the line segment? Line segment start from the one point and end at one fixed point. It means its measurement is fixed. So, if we draw line segment, so let's it start from here and its end point is here. So we can measure this length by using scale or using any another equipment. Okay, so that length will be fixed. It can be in a meter, it can be in a kilometer, or it can be in a centimeter. Okay, so measurement, the size of line segment. What is the length? It is the size of line segment. For example, I told you that draw a line segment of 5 centimeter. Means that 5 centimeter will be the length of the line segment. If we draw 10 centimeter, so this 10 centimeter will be length of this line segment. Again, it can be in a meter, it can be in a kilometer. If we measure the length of the road, then it can be in a kilometer. If we measure a small line segment, then it can be in a centimeter or it can be in a millimeter. Okay. So length means the length size of line segment. If we draw a line, then we cannot measure the line. Why? Because it extends in a both direction. It extends infinitely in this direction, and this arrow represent means it is extending in a both direction. So that is why we can only measure the line segment. We can't measure the line. Clear? Now units of the measurement. So for this chapter we need to remember some unit of the measurement. We need to use a conversion also. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. What is the first conversion? That is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 decimeter dm is equal to 10 centimeter. 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm and 1 foot is equal to 12 inch. So you need to remember this conversion. Now next thing we need to learn, it is about the simple closed curve. In fourth chapter you learn about the simple closed curve. So do you remember what is a simple closed curve? So first of all, what is a closed curve? Closed curve means if its starting and ending point is same. If we consider any plane figure. Now what is a plane? Plane means it is a flat surface area on which we draw any geometrical shape. Plane means what? It is a flat surface area on which we draw any geometrical shape. If you take your paper and you draw any triangle or square or any another closed figure, then your paper will be your plane surface. If I draw any geometrical figure, any figure on this board, then this board will be my plane surface area. So, plane means what? It is a flat surface area on which we draw any geometrical shape. Now, what is a closed curve? So, to define simple closed curve, we need to understand what is a closed curve and what is a simple curve. So, first, closed curve means it is a figure, or you can say geometrical shape, which has same start and end point. For example, if we draw this shape, it starts from here and its end at here. So this will become a closed figure. If starting and end point of any figure is same, then it is a closed figure. Now what is a simple closed curve? What is a simple curve? curve which does not cross each other. Which do not cross. That is a simple curve. So what is a simple closed curve? It is a figure which has the same end and start point and which does not cross each other. So you can write it is a closed figure which has same start and end point and does not cross each other. So that is what the definition of simple closed curve. Now next is a perimeter. So what is a perimeter? Perimeter means it is a length, measurement of length of outer boundary of geometrical shape. So it is perimeter is measure of length of outer boundary. If you take any paper and if you measure a length of the boundary, then that will be the perimeter of that paper. If we consider any shape, for example, triangle. If we draw any triangle and if we consider that this side is 5 cm, this side is 6 cm, and this side is 7 cm. So what will be the perimeter? So we need to start from one starting point. You can start from here or you can start from here. So let's consider this as a A, B, C. Now from A we need to move towards B. So length of AB, that is what 5 cm. Now we need to start from B. So from B we need to move towards C. So BC will be, that is 6 cm, and from C we need to move towards A. Means wherever we start we need to end at that point. So CA, that is 7 cm. So perimeter will be AB plus BC plus CA. Addition of length of bound. So that is 5 plus 6 plus 7. So 18 centimeters. The unit can be the centimeter or in a meter. So this way you can measure the perimeter of any geometrical shape or any area, any flat surface figure. Let's take some example to find the perimeter of any shape. So here first figure is given and measurement of each line segment is given. So how can we find the perimeter? By adding all sides. So here you can see name is also given AB, then this one is Q, C, D, R, E, F, S, G, H and E. So we need to start from A. So what is the measurement of AB? We need to find the perimeter. So perimeter means it is the sum of measurement of length of line segment. So length of AB is 1 cm plus from B we need to move towards Q, so it is BQ plus Q to C, so that is QC, CD plus DR plus RE plus EF plus FS SG plus GH plus HP plus P. So we start from A to B, from B to Q, Q to C, C to D, and we move and end at the A. Now add all the measurement. So AB is 1. This one is 3. Now 3. Then 1. 3. 3. 1. Plus 3. Plus 3. Plus 1. Plus 3. Plus 3. So 1 plus 3 4. 4 plus 3 7. 7 plus 1 8. 8 plus 3 11. 11 plus 3 14. Plus 1 15. 15 plus 3 18 plus 3 21 plus 1 22 22 plus 3 25 plus 3 28 centimeter. So that is the parameter of given figure. Now next, here this figure is given, but here the name of point vertices are not given, so we can give the name. Here we can consider A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you can start from any vertices. We start from A. So now A to B, B to C, C to D, so that is CD, DE plus EF plus FG. Now add all measurement of length. So A to B, that is 4, so we add 4 plus, this one is 0.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 0.5 plus 4 plus 1. So now 0.5 plus 2.5 is 3 and this one is also 3. So 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15 centimeter. So parameter of this figure is 15 centimeter. Here these 4 examples are given. You need to solve this in a homework and find the parameter of each figure. So this one is 4 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter and 5 centimeter. This is 35, 23, 35 and 40, 15, 15, 15, 15 centimeter, and for this it is 3 centimeter for all length. Now what is the parameter of a square? So square means what? It is a figure which has all sides same and all angles are 90 degrees. So this is the shape of square. So A, B, C, and parameter means addition of boundaries. So if you want to consider parameter of square, it means you need to add all sides AB plus BC plus CD plus DE. But we know that in a square AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DE. But because all lengths are same, that's why instead of BC is equal to AB. So here we can write AB. CD is equal to AB. So here we can write AB. And DA is also AB. So how many times we have AB? We have to 4 times. So if we consider AB in general, so in general the parameter of square is 4 multiplied side. If you multiply length of the side with 4 times for a square, you will get the parameter for a square. So this is the equation that you need to remember. Parameter of square is 4 into side, or you can say 4 multiplied length. Now perimeter of a square is what? 4 multiply side. What is the perimeter of rectangle? We already learned the equation for a perimeter of a rectangle in a previous standard. But let's revise the concept. So what is the perimeter of rectangle? So rectangle means it is a figure in which opposite sides are equal. If we consider this figure, then you can see that all angles are 90 degree. So that is the first property. And second is all length, opposite length are equal. So AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AB. What is the rectangle? It is a figure in which opposite sides are equal and angles are at the right angle, or you can say angles are 90 degrees. So that is a rectangle. So here we can write AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Now perimeter means addition of all sides. So perimeter of rectangle that is AB plus BC. We need to start from A, move towards B, from B to C, C to D and D to. Now we know that opposite sides are equal. So AB and CD are same. So instead of CD we can write AB, and AB and BC are same. So instead of AD we can write BCD. So how many times AB we have? We have 2 times AB and 2 times BC. If we take out 2 common, so it is 2 AB plus BC. So in general we can write it is 2 inside the bracket length plus 2 inside the bracket length plus breadth. So if this side is 5 cm and this is 3 cm, then what you need to do? Add length and breadth, that is 8 multiplied with 2, so it is 16 cm, that is a perimeter if measurement is 5 cm and 3 cm. Now next, perimeter of equilateral triangle. So what is equilateral triangle? If any geometrical shape is given, you need to add length of 9 segment for that figure to find the perimeter. For an equilateral triangle, all sides are same. This symbol represents that all sides are same. If this one is 5, it is also 5, and this one is also 5. So let's consider the name ABC for a triangle. It is equilateral, means if AB is equal to BC is equal to CD. So perimeter will be AB, BC, CE. So now we know that all sides are equal. So instead of BC we can write AB. So how many times AB is there? It is 3 times AB. That is 3 multiplied side. That is measure perimeter of equilateral triangle when sides are same. If it is a regular pentagon, for example, now what is a regular pentagon? It is a figure in which all 5 sides are of same length. If we consider this figure, these sides are same. If this one is 3, all lengths are same. Then it is called a regular pentagon. 3 cm, 3 cm, 3 cm, 3 cm, 3 cm. So to find the perimeter, we need to add 3 5 times. That's why perimeter of a regular pentagon is 5 multiplied side. Same if it is about the regular hexagon. So perimeter will be 6 multiplied side. So you need to remember all these equations. Now let's solve some examples. So here first, find the perimeter of rectangle whose length and breadth are 25 meter and 15 meter respectively. So first is 25 meter, that is the length, and 15 meter, that is the breadth. So here we can write length of a rectangle is 25 meter and breadth is 15 meter. So perimeter of rectangle, inside the bracket length plus breadth. Length is 25, breadth is 15. 40, 25 plus 15 is 40. Now this 2 is in a multiplication, so 2 multiply 40, that is 80 centimeter. So that is the answer. Now next one. Find the breadth of the rectangle whose perimeter is 360 cm and length is 100 cm. So two values are given, perimeter is 360 and length is 100 cm. So we can write perimeter 360 cm and length is 100 cm. So we can write the equation for a perimeter of rectangle. can write here 360. Length is given 100, so instead of L we write 100 and we need to find B. So leave it as it is. Now, you need to remember that 2, that is in a multiplication. 2 is in a multiplication with whole bracket. That's why it on right side. When we move some number from left to right, we need to apply inverse operation. Now, what is the inverse operation? Addition inverse is subtraction. Subtraction inverse is addition. Again, what is the inverse operation? That is addition becomes subtraction and subtraction become addition. Inverse of multiplication will be division and division become multiplication. Okay, so you need to remember that whenever you move any number, any variable from left to right, you will learn about the variable in algebra, that is 11th chapter. So first, here we need to move this 2. Why we need to move this 2? Because we need to find this B. Okay, we need to find breadth. Means we need to take this 100 and 2 from this side to this side. So 2, that is in a multiplication, on right side it becomes division. So 260, it is 360, divided by 2 is equal to 100 plus. So a 180 is equal to 100 plus. Now we need to find B. So we need to move 100 from left to right. So 100, that is in a addition. So on right side it becomes subtraction. So 180 minus 100, that is B. So B is equal to 80 centimeters. Clear? So this way we can solve this example. Now next one, find the perimeter of a square whose side is 5 centimeters. Again, perimeter of a square is given and side is given 5 centimeters. So we can write perimeter of a square is equal to 4 multiplied side. That is the equation. Side is given 5. So 5 is multiplied with 4. So 20 centimeters.